Alright, so I'm making this video a bit early because we want to get it over and done with. The European Tour Day number 8, European Tour 8, Day 2 done. It's not done yet, we still got Bunting versus Woody, but I'm going to include the Champions League final in this video, which obviously PSG won. Well, the match hasn't even finished yet, obviously, as by the time we upload this, but currently it's 4-0. So I'm going to assume that Internazionale, wherever you say it, Inter Milan obviously I'm on about, aren't coming back from a 4-0 deficit with 10 minutes left of regular time. So PSG win the Champions League. Fair play to them. I mean, I'm not going to say blah 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 much about this, but I just got to say fair play to them. Really, they played well throughout the entire thing. Knocking out 4 English clubs in a row. Every English club beat Man City in that preliminary round. Liverpool in the last 16. Aston Villa in the quarters and Arsenal semis, and now they've beat Inter Milan in the final 4, maybe even 5, I don't know, by the end of this. Nil. It doesn't matter the score really, they've won. So yeah, there you go. Their first time in the history of winning that, so people can stop going on about that now. Which is positive, just like it was a positive when Spurs won the Europa League, because people can start going on about that. The only thing now is Arsenal need to win something next season, then people can start going on about that. So yeah, but fair play to them. I mean, I thought when they went 2-0 up, if they win this now, people are just going to say the new format, it's the only reason they won. The new format is the only reason they won this. Because it's, people are going to say, oh, couldn't do it when it was the old format. Now, the year the format changes, we get them as the winners. Never won it before, now they've won it. The year the format's changed. So you get people blaming that despite the fact that, it is a bit, it is a bit ridiculous because there were shits in the group, weren't they? In the group stage of the Champions. Not the group stage, sorry, the league phase. What am I on about? The group stage. But, yeah. Yeah, let me just see some here. We will get onto the actual dart thing in a second because what most of this is about. Let me see the table. Yeah, they finished 15th in the league phase. Okay, so yeah, and they're currently winning 4-0 still, as I said. With Hakimi scoring first, that Douay, or whoever you say his name, scoring twice, and Kvaratskhelia scoring the 4th one. Now, getting on with it, back to the dart. European Tour 8, Day 2, done. Not done, still got Bunting versus Woody to go, but fuck Bunting. It's a prick. So, Ross Smith losing 6-2 to Matt Campbell. That's Ross Smith not done that well in the last 2 Euro Tours. Went out second round as a seed in the last 2 Euro Tours. Considering he hit 2 9-darters and won that Player Championship, he hasn't done well across his 2 Euro Tours. Sell losing to Gilding 6-5. Watched that one. It was a bit of a shit standard, both averaging under 90. Yeah, bit of a shit standard there, both averaging under 90. Then you had Heta Mansell. Didn't watch that one, to be honest, man, because it's Mansell, Mickey Mansell. He plays what? It's like watching a snail at the hockey. It's like watching a snail at the hockey. Imagine a game between him and that Alexis Toilo. Or a game between Mickey Mansell, I don't know, and someone not really slow on the tour. I can't think of one right now, but God, so yeah, Mansell, didn't bother watching it. Heta won. Not but Eddie the Eagle. Eddie the Eagle won 6-2. Not but Eddie the Eagle. Maybe sort of getting into some form on the Euro Tour at last this year. 2 final days in a row. yeah, hopefully he can make the quarters, semi-final, maybe even win the thing, get him into the match play spots. Honest to God, Cameron Menzies beat Chisnell, thank God for that, 6-5. And really thank God for this one, Wessel Norman, Wessel 9, as my mum calls him. Beat Gary Anderson 6-4, thank God for that. Don't really know why Anderson's bothered showing up for this Euro Tour, because last year he just stopped bothering after he won in Sindelfingen, so I thought he'd do the same this year, but for some reason he showed up to this. So yeah, De Decker beat Joyce 6-3, thank God for that. Gurney beat Van Veen in a brilliant game, 6-2. Didn't really care who won that, they're both good. Dobby beat Springer 6-5, bit annoyed by that, to be honest. Like, he was on 68 left, Dobby. Hits the treble. I'm like, here we go. He's nowhere near double four. It's like closer to the treble than it is the double. But I knew the double two was going. Oh, you know when you know something's going in your head? It went. He won. Honest to God. So yeah, I was hoping Springer won that, but he didn't. Wade beat Weinig 6-0. Didn't. Was that? I don't remember it being 6-0. Yeah, it was actually. I remember it being like 4-5-0. It must just went. Peter Wright beat Pilgrim. Darrell Pilgrim 6-5. Thank God for that. Didn't really watch that one either. Watched the start of it. Watched the first 3 legs. But then just, sort of left it to do something. Clayton Watminer skipped that game against its Clayton. I mean, no offence to Johnny Clayton. Sorry, it's Watminer. He's a prick. So I'll skip that game. Michael Smith and Andreas Harrison. Andreas Harrison winning that 6-1. Fair play to him. Michael Smith has been shit in recent times. I know he's playing through an injury or whatever, but he's going to miss the match play at this rate. Aspinall beats Bradley Brooks. Aspinall, I mean, I don't know how hot it was on the stage, but must have been bloody boiling, because he had the thing all the way down. He was going like that. Honest to God. Hold on a minute. I just want to see something in this bunting game that's currently going on while I'm making this. Here for bunting. Why are you in a Rob Cross shirt then? No, whatever. Anyway. And then you had Schindler, Pedretsko. I won't say thank God Pedretsko won that, but I do prefer Pedretsko to Schindler. Honest to God. But yeah, Pikachu wins that 6-4. He's getting some form. Hopefully Pikachu goes on and gets to the quarterfinals, because I'll show you, I'll flip the camera around why in a second. This is the main reason why I want Pikachu to get to the quarterfinals tomorrow, because if he gets to the quarterfinals, he will be in the provisional spots for Euro Tour 9 and 10, I think this is. Yeah, 9 and 10. Which would mean not only is Pikachu in it, which I prefer him to get in it, but that means he knocks out Watamina. So Pikachu could do me a massive favour by himself getting in it, because I don't mind Pikachu. And he knocks out Watamina out of a spot, which means for at least 2 Euro Tours, unless he qualifies for the Tour Card Holder qualifier, we don't have to see Watamina on the Euro Tour for 2 weeks. Honest to God. Well, for 2 Euro Tours, not 2 weeks. But there you go. For that, if it happens. But yeah, the race, see, that match is still going on, by the way. The race for the World Match Play. Barneveld is on the edge. We've just got to hope Eddie the Eagle gets to the final and knocks him out of the spots. I mean, it doesn't matter if you get in for the Player Championships that are happening in a couple of weeks or whatever. But, honestly, God, you don't know how much I'd love Barneveld to miss it. You really don't. Like, you really don't know how much I would love Barneveld to miss the match play. Like, fuck it off, man. Jesus Christ. Honest to God. And like, either Eddie the Eagle or Zonneveld to replace him, really. Doubt Zonneveld's going to do it, since he's like 12k behind. But yeah, Eddie the Eagle could do it. Still needs a couple runs, obviously. He's like, what, 6k behind. But could do it. Christopher Tarski thought he was in. Well, you know, you thought Christopher Tarski was going to secure his spot further in after he won that Player Championship. But no, he's still outside it by $5,000. I mean, think about how far he would have been behind. Honest to God, I just still can't believe. What? So he scrolled down. So he keeps scrolling down. Dimitri Vandenberg. Hold on. Is ranked 71 on the Pro Tour of America. I know he's had that break, but he's so bad on Pro Tours. Honest to God, terrible. Matt Campbell's there. Even if he wins the thing, he's still 16k behind. He's not getting there, is it? Not a chance. Honest to God. Josh Rock just can't solidify himself in the top 16k. Let's have a look at the post World Championship order merit. Where the fuck? I'll probably show you right there. I just can't see it right now. Hold on a minute. There you go, because it's called Tour Card Race. So, this is the current rankings for after the thing. What, the deck of that? I mean, look at that. I mean, why is Gary Anderson provisionally 7th? Like, fuck off. Can he retire already, please? To God, he's got years in him. I swear he's only 52. I swear he's only like 50. He's got years in him to go yet. Gary Anderson. Yeah, he's only 54. Sorry, he's 55 this year. Yeah, but he's still got years in the tank. Honest to God, he's got years in the tank yet. Oh, Dimitri Vandenberg, ranked 16. Provisionally, but Lula 1. I don't really care about the top, to be honest. Just care about these. Mike Didek at 8. Oh my God. I would love Ross Smith to somehow climb into the top 4. Either Ross Smith or Didek to climb into the top 4, honest to God. Somehow. Jesus. I mean, James Wade there. If James Wade wins, James Wade gets to the quarters, he's ranked 7 in the world. If he wins the thing without anyone else moving up, he'll be 6th in the world, which is madness. Because there was concerns about him not making the match play last year. He's got 104 grand left to defend the money that he won 2 years ago. Well, anyway. Oh, scared. Woody's going to beat him Bunting 2 now. Hopefully he wins Woody.